What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? There's a video out of a guy and his girl going through it. They're in the bedroom and she's on the phone with 911. They are obviously having a quarrel. She tells the people on the other end that she can't move around because he's following her. She's lying on the bed and she's like, he's following her. He's in the room and you can hear his voiceover. He says, "No, I'm not. She pepper sprayed me in my own house." And she says, "He got a gun." Dude say, "No, I don't." "Oh, you telling these lies again? You lying again." Stop right there. You're lying again. Which means, if I'm not wrong, he and her have been through something like this already, where she lied on him before and he stayed with her. Do you understand that most of the problems that we have in life are self-inflicted? Let's say dude had an issue with the girl and they wasn't getting along and at some point. Okay, perhaps it was something brought on by her initially, but at that point, it's time for him to go, and if he stayed, then he get what he get. I don't feel sorry for him. He's in a bad situation, yes. But when someone lies on you like that, when somebody get on the phone, particularly a woman gets on the phone that you're in a relationship with and you're a black man in America, and she used a trigger word like gun, he has a gun, she's trying to get you murdered. She wants you dead. I don't give a damn what y'all got going on, what y'all been through. I don't care how many kids you got. It's time to go. It's time to pack it up and get up out of there. Like one of them dudes is playing 3-card Molly on the streets of New York. Once the jig is up, man, you put everything in the suitcase, boom, get up out of there, man. It's time to go. And he's still there going through it with her. Some dudes, hey fam, you get what you get, man. You get what you get. I don't want to hear nothing about working on no relationship. I already got a job. When you have a job, sometimes you don't feel like working. Even if you love your job, you don't feel like working. Well, you don't get any off days in a relationship, because when a person wants what they want what they want at that time. And you don't get to say, "I don't feel like it." Because when you do, that's when things start to go awry. So it don't work. It's a shame that people have normalized toxicity in relationships. This chick, this guy, and this chick is toxic. It takes two to tango. Yeah, she wrong, but he already knew what he was getting into. He already know what type of chick she is, but he's still with her. At some point, fam, it's on you. This chick is trying to get him killed. Let me tell you something else, fam. If a woman ever called the police on me for any reason, she ain't never got the word. She can act like she calling the police on me, and I'll never mess with her again. Ever. Ever, ever. The police don't love you or her. The police don't give a damn about her. The police just want to get a free kill. That's right, I said it. They want a free kill. Police got some of the highest domestic violence numbers out of all professions, period, point blank, period. Police officers beat the hell out of their women. And the women police officers be beating on their men. They be out in all kinds of domestic violence situations. So when they come out, they're actually sympathetic, they're empathetic toward the abuser. So, but if they swing or they do something to the abuser, they're doing it because they just want some action. They are hypocrites, most of them. They don't care nothing about victims of domestic abuse. They care nothing about them. All they want to do is snatch your dude up out of that house, snatch one of y'all up out of that house, put you in the system, and run you through the courts so they can take that money out the pot. And what happens most of the time, people be calling the police on each other. Same person called the police be the same damn fool going up there trying to bail you out, taking money out the pot to go bail you out. See, when you get to that point where you think you got to call the police, it's time to go. It's time to go. When you get to that point where you think you think you want to harm somebody, you want to hit this person, you want to do something to that person, it's time to go. It's time to just pack it up and go. It ain't worth it. Something between those two, it's going to be bad, fam. I mean, that relationship is effectively over. They just ain't got the memo. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.